So, Third Assault, Second Assault 2.0, or the Community DLC, whatever you want to call it, that's what today's video is going to be about. Now before I get into the main topic for today's video, I just wanted to apologize to you guys. Most of you may know that I have returned to school, so the time I get to make videos and play games and all that has gone down significantly. However, once I do get a schedule set for school and YouTube and I know what I have to do each day, I should be back to uploading more than once a week. Now I am in my junior year of high school, so this is the most important year and I really want to focus on that a lot more. But anyways, things should return to normal in the next couple of weeks or so. But anyways, back to the topic for this video, which is the 6th DLC or Community DLC, whatever you want to call it, for Battlefield 4. Or rather, the DLC that kind of revitalized this game. Now as you guys know, Second Assault was a DLC that came out in November for Xbox One, and then it came out in February for all platforms. Now in my opinion, this DLC was kind of a letdown. If you have been subscribed to me for a while, then you should know that I am a Battlefield 3 veteran. I played the absolute hell out of that game, and it truly is one of my most favorite Battlefield games to date. So, because I am a die-hard Battlefield 3 fan, Second Assault was a massive letdown for me. The map choices were kind of odd to say the least. I don't even remember a vote for what we wanted to see in this DLC. I mean, Operation Metro is a given. Everyone either hated it or they loved it, so DICE had to put it back into Battlefield 4. Now as for the other maps, Caspian Border and Firestorm, I can kinda see how they made it, but Gulf of Oman, like really, I mean, I probably played that map about 10 times whilst playing Battlefield 3 on console. It was one of those maps that nobody ever really played, so how exactly did this make the cut for Second Assault? Now I do have a theory, and I'm thinking that DICE needed to pick 4 maps that could have potential Levolution featured on each one. It was never really a community decision, so that was kind of disappointing. Ever since Hardline got delayed and Final Stand is now being delayed as well, a lot of people are speculating on a possible 6th DLC for Battlefield 4. Now of course this would fill the very large void between Final Stand and Hardline. Now some DICE devs have given us hints at a possible Second Assault 2.0 or Third Assault or Community DLC that features Battlefield 3 maps returning once again. So what I've decided to do for today's video is to involve you guys, as well as give you my top 4 picks for this DLC. Now my top 4 choices for maps would be Grand Bazaar, Seine Crossing, Karg Island, and Zeba Tower. Throughout my 2 years or so playing Battlefield 3 on both PC and console, those 4 would be my picks. Now I think if DICE did decide to develop a community DLC, then those 4 would have to be in there. There's a good mix between all 4. We have Zeba Tower, a close quarter cluster map, Karg Island, a great map for Conquest and TDM, Seine Crossing, an awesome Rush and Conquest map, and Grand Bazaar, one of my favorite maps of all time due to its layout, destructible environment, and its absolutely amazing layout for Rush. But enough of what I have to say, let's move on to what you guys want, or rather what you guys on Twitter had to say. So a few days ago I decided to make this video and I wanted to involve the community in this because most of the time you guys are hearing my thoughts on something. So I decided to change it up and make a straw poll that includes every Battlefield 3 map except for the ones in the Second Assault DLC. Now I do want to give a huge thanks to Antal120, Westy, and a numerous amount of other people for spreading this around. I wanted to get as many people as possible to vote so we could see the most accurate results. Anyway, onto the results themselves. The top 4 maps that you guys chose is Grand Bazaar, Noshaar Canals, Damavan Peak, and Seine Crossing. Bazaar got placed first with a total of 100 plus votes. Canals had like 90 or something, Damavan had 70, and Seine Crossing had like 54. Now there was a total of like 600 or something votes, so there were a lot of people that actually participated in the poll. Now you guys chose 2 of the maps that I wanted to see return, so that is pretty awesome. Now throughout the poll there was a diversity, and I think pretty much every map or almost every map had a vote. So, do you agree that there should be a community DLC? Do you like the maps I chose and the people on Twitter picked? If not, then please leave all of your map choices down below in the comments. Now I do know a lot of you guys don't have Twitter, but that was the most convenient way that I could host the poll, so if you do want a say in this community DLC's choices, then leave 4 of your top Battlefield 3 maps in the comment section down below. And by the way, if you aren't following me on Twitter already, then make sure to do so. I'm constantly tweeting about future videos, and you can get quicker replies to questions and stuff like that over there. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video and want to see a community DLC, then be sure to leave a like, rating, and share it with your friends so their opinions can be heard as well. Now, I would like to take a moment right now and thank you guys for watching and supporting me these past couple of months. It means the world, and I will hopefully get back to uploading more frequently once I get a schedule sorted with school and stuff like that. But anyways, this has been Zynov, and I'll see you in the next one.